Frame and Final Fantasy 14 and what else? What's another game that's like still going? There's like a lot of MMOs that people don't talk about that people are like still in it. You know, I think Mabinogi is like a Korean MMO, a PC game. Mabinogi. There's games that are still going that are like holding down their own communities.
Yeah, still holding it down. It's just crazy.
Well,
and everything.
Yeah.
I just had like one more thing, like to kind of still be with this subject. Like probably, I just want to say like probably a couple of minutes on it. Like it just said like, basically saying 60% of gamers from like last year, from 2023, 60% of like playtime I think went to, it says 61% of total hours from last year in 2023. Remember, 2023 had a big boom of video games, like we discussed already. They said that 61% of total hours are spent on games of 6 years old and over and stuff like that. That's what it was said in this new Newzoo's second annual PC and console gaming report. So 60% of all those of playtime went to games that are 6 years or older. So if you go 6 years, that's like 2018. What came out 2018?
Yeah, because like
Fortnite.
Overwatch, I've been playing since probably. Jeez.
Don't think about it too hard.
Jesus.
I was like, Apex isn't that young or that old, I don't think, but definitely been playing. Like when you find your game and it does something well for you, you're gonna be playing it for a while as long as they keep the servers up.
Yeah,
you got somebody to play against. Oh yeah. Apex came out in 2019, so yeah, dang.
Yeah, I think the top 5 games for over 25% of the playtime was Fortnite, Roblox, League of Legends, Minecraft, GTA 5. Those are the top games, especially Fortnite. I think Fortnite and Roblox were the top 2, I believe.
I'm at Roblox.
Yeah.
The kids love Roblox. They love Roblox, yo.
All those kids, teenagers now. 6 years ago,
what's crazy is that I was with shout out to my man's Deontay. He came down to Florida from Minneapolis. He came to visit me. He came to visit, and I went to go see him. And I remember like seeing him in his timeshare or whatever he had, hotel he was in. And like I remember seeing like either his son, I think it was his son, talking about Roblox, saying like if someone can get it like installed on his phone or his device, because he was wanting to play it and like get some money to like put some stuff on his Roblox with it. I'm like, damn, this really is like a younger thing, because Roblox is like ruling the world right now. And maybe I'm just old. I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. But hey, I don't know.
Wave about to come over here. Hey, Youngblood, what is that? what you playing over there? Roblox. Back in my day, we had Legos.
Oh man, yeah. I had like only thing I had like 3 different opinions on this. Well, I had 3 different like thoughts on this. First, I'll say there's one option that could be in it, that 60% of y'all are frauds. Frauds, first of all. 6% of y'all frauds because y'all only like y'all don't try no new stuff and y'all just stay on the old stuff because it's comfortable. That's one option I'm having. Okay. That's one, and that's probably like that's the worst. That's the absolute worst one.
I know.
Everybody else that says like, oh, because people were saying gaming is stale in 2023. I'm like, oh, word, all these games coming out, y'all saying gaming is stale. Now I see why y'all saying that. You know what I'm saying?
These are the same people who watch live action animes and think they're great.
Who watch Dragon Ball Evolution?
I want to
same people.
I want to meet someone who said they love that movie. I would like to meet that person, look you dead in the eye, and go, really?
The same person that liked the Avatar.
I'd like to meet that person too. And look at you and go, really?
I want to meet you and slap you.
Don't be violent. We don't understand that thought process. Don't be like that.
No, we understand that.
Sometimes you just need to jog the brain. Like you just never had somebody to be like upside the head.
Those are the people that need to see. Those are people that need to see the original content. People that might have seen it like, oh, this was great, and you show them original content and go, oh, and you go, yeah.
Oh. So that's my.
I think M. Night Shyamalan did a great job portraying the world.
And I'm like, oh.
I would like to.
That's my one
Avatar: Last Ever from my mind. Like, take it out of my mind and then watch that movie and see if I see it differently and be like, oh, this isn't a great story. I like, this is amazing. And then put my knowledge back and go, I'm sorry.
Then I got to slap myself. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's my like one hot take. Second option, it could be that people are playing new games, but after they finish them, they're gonna go back to the old stuff because they just want to play. They want to play what they know and stuff like that. That's two. The third one I think was that like, what was my third one? I think it was just that they just don't try anything new and they just like.
That was the first one.
I already had the first one. What was my third one? Yeah, my third one. What was my third one? Yeah, I forgot.
He said one and two the same.
I guess only had
what
two.
What about those that go back to those games that are ongoing because they have you ever have those tasks for those games? Or you have a list of things. I'm gonna go like for GTA for me. It's like I'm gonna get the yacht. I'm gonna get the giant ship. I'm gonna get all this kind of stuff. And then you just fall off. Like Rise of the Ronin comes out, or like Final Fantasy comes out, and then you pivot, and then you get done that game. You go, whew. All right, and you go back to the other game. You go, damn! I still have this task I'm trying to do. I still don't have the ship. I still don't have the yacht. I don't have whatever. All right, get back to the grind, and then
that was his point too. But I think that's the case, like you were saying, Frosty. That a lot of people, like, if you do try a new game, you bust through it, you play it, and then you're like, okay,
back to
what I like.
Okay. Which I understand. I definitely understand that, but like. I'm still sticking with the 60% of y'all frauds.
I'm quick to talk about a fraud just for fun. Like, you ain't a gamer. What you play?
It's only like I said. It's only because of people saying that game was still last year. You know what I'm saying? And like 60% of like playtime went to games 6 years or older. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing. Like,
cause I can't even lie, I need to finish Horizon Forbidden West, but because I got in the whole like shtick of playing Tekken and Apex, I'm like, dang, do I really want to go back? Cause then it's like, I think that should be your third thing. If you try to go back to a game you were trying to play, you forgot the controls, and you're like, dang, I don't want to go through all that again and relearn everything, get the patterns back. I'm like, you know what, never mind. Let me just go back to what I know. Cause that's like low key sobbing. Like, I still remember the controls, but I'm just like, dang, I need to like spend some time and finish this game, finish the story. That way I can go into my next backlog in between my go-to games. But then I'm just like,
or having fun. You get on that game and you see the build you had for whatever strategy, and you look at that joint and you go, what was I thinking? It's like this does what again? And it made sense to you then. It just don't make sense to you now. You had to start over from scratch and rebuild or whatever the armor you had on. I don't know what this does anymore.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that tonight. I'm gonna have to get back on Forbidden West just to be like, let me get at least like 10 more minutes in, because then each step closer, I'm closer to finishing the game. But if I just keep looking at it, I'm not. That's
how I gotta look at it. That's how I gotta look at it. Like, every little bit you do, a little bit more towards the end of the.
Don't look at me like that, bro.
Like, I don't believe it. Like, I don't believe it.
All right.
Yeah, finish that game in one second.
I'm gonna be online tonight, and I'm gonna look at your profile. You know. All right.
It's the same man who about to be playing Destiny 3. So I don't hear nothing.
Vilify myself. I didn't say I am immune. I did not say, I'm excused. I just said, you said this right now, and I'll be looking at your online status and what you are playing this evening. That's all I'm saying.
And best believe it's about to say Tekken a little bit, and then hopefully a splash of Forbidden West.
Oh yeah, that was my third take. I remember that now. Like, I think that those numbers are coming up because that's from the boom of the pandemic, basically, where like people were just playing with their friends, playing Fortnite, Roblox, and GTA 5 and stuff like that. And like, now they moved on, those numbers like are not the same anymore. That was my third point. That's what it was. Okay, I remember now. And we talked about that earlier. So I mean,
look at that. We at the edge where we got to write stuff down now, so we have to forget it.
I have a task list. I have a task list. I do.
I have a backlog list.
Whole task list. All right, I got to go to these missions. I was trying to go for this. All right, cool. The components are here, here, and here. All right, cool. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, but yeah, I just wanted to bring that point up and see what y'all thought of it. So,
no, I feel it, but it feels like we winded down, and I'm getting hungry.
We might not do it this time, but we have tried it out. And shout out to you guys who are listening, who might follow us after engaging with us on Threads. Shout out to you. We'll compile your responses to our different news bites in a different way, and we'll have like a segment name after it. So be sure to check us out. You might hear your name get announced in the comment that you made, whether it was a smart one or a questionable one, about the news that we post. So stay tuned for that, and you guys are engaging us on Threads. We do appreciate you. And we did use our Threads feature in the last episode. We engaged with you guys about the questions on Xbox games that are now going across platforms. So we have tried it there, and we'll see and bring to you guys what we come up with that. Keep interacting with us on Threads. Answer honestly. We will not judge you harshly.
Everyone.
No
we're not the judgy type.
And